Welcome, everyone. This is All-Star Action, folks. Kevin Harlan happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Tonight, the exciting three-point contest. What a fun time this is going to be. It's fast-paced and action-packed, folks.
For a lot of folks, this is actually their favorite All-Star event. There's a lot of drama. It always seems to come down to the wire. So let's get it on.
Well, it's an event that I really enjoy, guys. You know, anytime you get the best shooters in the NBA together to duke it out, it's going to be a good time. And these guys on this roster tonight can all really stroke it.
He'll have 60 seconds to try and make his way through 5 racks, each one containing 4 regular balls, and then the 2-point money ball.
A maximum score is 30 points, Kevin, but you've got to get into a really good rhythm right off the bat.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's usually pretty easy to tell right away whether a player has it going or not. Very rare for a guy in his rookie season to be in the three-point contest and making his debut here.
Drains the money ball. Up to 10 now. 11 points.
Ooh, he is feeling it.
Coolly knocks down his 5th straight.
Boy, he's in a good rhythm right now.
And now with 16. Tremendous. Hang on tight. That's 9 in a row. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. 12 in a row. What more can you say? Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. A 23-point round for him. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
It got out of control for a while there. I mean, I don't know that I've ever seen anything like it. Just one shot after another, just continuing to fall. He was in an unbelievable groove.
Fellas, 25 shots in 60 seconds, that's a lot. One of the hard things, I'm sure, is staying focused all the way through that 25th shot.
Yeah, and in your head, Clark, you start counting the seconds and you think, oh man, I'm not going to finish the round. And then you start rushing things. So it really is a balance between being quick but also being focused and allowing yourself to take the shot.
His 5th consecutive miss. 7 points. 8 points. 9 points. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack. He's got 12. Good for 13.
Atta, baby.
Coolly knocks down his 5th straight. So he ends up at 17. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
Well, the key was, Kevin, he took 6 out of a possible 10 points from the money balls. And those are huge points. You've got to take advantage of them, and he did.
You definitely want to try to get off to a good start because, guys, I'll tell you, if you whiff that first rack, it can really throw you off and keep you off.
Oh, no question, Clark. That rack comes so quickly, the clock's ticking, and all of a sudden you're behind and you press, and it's tough to shoot when you're really trying to force the issue.
Now 8 points.
He has come out blazing.
11 on the board. That gives him 12. Money ball, no good. That's 4 misses in a row. Off the mark with 5 in a row now. 1 last rack remains. Good for 13. Make that 14. Now to 15. So he ends up at 17. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
Yeah, an ideal start for him, nailing every ball off that first rack, and that really took a lot of pressure off of him for the rest of the round.
17 or higher, the score he needs.
And he knows he can get this well within his abilities. That's 2. 3 down. Can't get the money ball. Now with 4. 5 points now. Now with 6. Money ball, no good. He's up to 7. 8 points. He needs 8 points more.
Here he goes.
He's missed all 3 money balls so far. That's 6 points left on the table. 7 points more to stay alive. 12 for him. 4 money balls, 4 misses. That hurts. 4 more points to stay alive. Now 14. Hits for 15. That's 4 in a row now. 16 points is his score for the round. A 17 or higher would keep him in contention.
Well, that's pretty respectable. But if he's anywhere close to his best, guys, I think that's very doable.
Makes his first there. Now 3 points. 4 points. Gets the money ball. 7 points. He's got 8.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
Up to 10 now.
6 more points to stick around.
12 for him.
A strong close out there. 4 more points to stay alive.
Oh, and he will not advance to the next round.
Going to just finish out the string here.
Yep, just not enough.
He gets his tally up to 16 points. Wrapping up the qualifying round, he knows there's nobody coming after him. He knows the score to beat.
Guys, most of the time when a player is shooting threes by himself, he's doing it in an empty gym. This is a little different. Actually, it's a lot different. I want to ask you, Steve, was it easy being the center of attention like this? You seem to be a bit of a ham.
Oh, really? A ham, Clark. Well, I'll tell you, I enjoyed being part of it. But my first time, I was extremely nervous, and I'm not afraid to admit that. But as I went on in later years, I got more and more comfortable with it. He's got to keep it steady here. He can't miss more than 2 shots the rest of the way.
He could have taken more from that rack, only got 2 points.
Has to get a strong finish here. This is where he needs to show that clutch instinct.
And with that, he's not going to advance.
Couldn't get enough through in the first few racks.
Yeah, you've got to develop a rhythm, and he just couldn't get anything.
And he wasn't able to finish that last rack. Finishes with 11. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Yeah, I thought the big thing was the start that he got off to just didn't set the table for him. He went straight early on, and that was enough.
It's really hard to say who will have the upper hand in the final round. Those are some excellent, very evenly matched clutch shooters.
Well, at this stage, you're always going to have great shooters. And, you know, it really is a toss-up at this point. These guys hopefully will bring out the best in each other.
He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can kick it up a few notches. Can't get the money ball. 8 points. Drains the money ball. 11 points. 12 for him. 3 of 4 on money balls.
Good momentum here to close it out.
And now with 16, make it 17. He finishes the round with 17 points. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
Well, he didn't waste any time getting things started either. He really rifled through that first rack, didn't miss one ball, and I thought that was the key for the rest of the round.
18 points to go ahead, 17 points the score to beat. That rack did not go very well.
Off the mark with 5 in a row now.
Uh-oh.
That's 2. Now 3 points.
Hey, yeah, that's right. A sluggish beginning.
4 points. 3 more misses and he's done. Gets the money ball. That's 7. He's got 8.
8 more points and he'll tie things up. Yeah.
And he buries his 5th in a row. Well, I think, yeah, that's it. He's done.
Yep, he can't make it up in these last few shots, Kevin.
Well, thanks for coming. We will see you next year.
He averages 3 points a rack and finishes with 15. We've reached the climax. He's got one last shot to go home with the trophy.
17, the score to beat. Can he take the win? We'll see.
2 points. Now 3 points.
Good rack for him there.
Excellent pacing right now and rhythm to his shots.
Money ball, no good. Now 8 points. 8 more points for him to tie it up. 10 points on the board. Drains the money ball. 5 more points to tie it up. Not just 13. Now 14. 4 points more to win. Hits for 15.
Just 3 away from the win.
And he's got 15 points when the round ends. And that brings the three-point contest to a close. Coming out on top of the kind of field we had here tonight says so much about our champion this year.
Such terrific sharpshooting on display. You never know who's going to take the crown.
And the crowd here loving it too. And I'll tell you what, we've got some pretty good seats here, guys. I feel like I relived it all over again.
And the drama, the excitement, this year's three-point contest had it all. And it was our pleasure to bring it to you. For myself, Kevin Harlan, and my partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, thank you, everyone, and good night.